Omar El Deeb always had a knack for the unusual. Growing up in a small town, surrounded by legends of haunted places and chilling mysteries, his curiosity often led him to places most would avoid. He was known around town as the explorer of the unexplained, and while others shared ghost stories to entertain, Omar was always searching for the truth behind those tales. One late autumn evening, Omar found himself standing at the entrance of the old Briarwood mansion. The locals whispered tales of eerie sounds and shadows that moved on their own within the mansion. Once home to the eccentric inventor, Montgomery Briarwood, Omar had heard these stories countless times, each time his interest piquing a little more. Equipped with his trusty notebook and flashlight, Omar took a deep breath and pushed open the creaking gates. Inside, the air felt different, heavy with history and secrets. Each room he entered seemed to tell a story of its own. Walls adorned with faded portraits of unsmiling ancestors watched him as he passed. As Omar scoured the dimly lit hallways, he could sense that he was not alone. Suddenly, a faint whisper echoed through the grand hall. Omar froze, his heart pounding. Was it the wind rushing through the cracked windows, or something else entirely? Determined to uncover the source, he followed the sound up the staircase. At the top, Omar entered Montgomery Briarwood's study. Papers lay scattered across the dusty desk, and cobwebs draped the corners. A sudden chill filled the room, and as Omar shined his flashlight around, it landed on an old phonograph. To his surprise, it began to play a haunting melody, seemingly of its own accord. He listened intently, realizing that the melody was one he had heard in his grandmother's lullabies, passed down through generations. Could this connection unveil more about his family's past with the mansion? The room seemed to wake with memories long dormant, revealing fragments of a story prone to misconception and exaggeration. Driven by discovery, Omar spent the night piecing together Montgomery's secret journals and inventions, finding poetry and intrigue interwoven with the tales of hauntings. As dawn broke, Omar left Briarwood Mansion with a newfound understanding. Not all mysteries were as ghostly as they seemed. Sometimes they held keys to the past waiting to be unlocked in the right hands. Omar realized his adventures were not about proving or disproving the existence of ghosts, but uncovering the hidden narratives entwined within time.